Welcome back to the Classics and Beyond Auto Gallery channel. Today we have this 1989 Volkswagen Vanagon. This is the camper special setup. Beautiful sky blue color, two-tone white. Essentially an all original setup. Got the original Volkswagen dog dish wheels. We're gonna go ahead and do a walk around and try to point out any kind of flaws or show off all the good and the bad on the truck essentially. And once again, this is the camper special, so the top does flip up into a cot on top, almost like a bed setup. The van is in original unrestored condition. I'm going to try to start pointing out some of the flaws that I'm starting to see here. Front end. This is the one thing I did want to mention. It does have a crack in the bumper here. You'll see some signs of some rock chips up on the front bumper and things like that. It's in fairly good shape though. Looks like there's a little bit of corrosion here starting to occur. All the windows are in good shape. They're a little dirtied up right now. This thing does really need a good detail in my opinion. We always offer a mobile detail service to all of our customers, but unfortunately this one opted out. Passenger side rocker's in good shape. You will see a little bit of surface rust on the pinch welds here. But overall this side's in good shape overall. Like a bit of a crack in the paint here. Go around to the rear. Rear of the van is in good shape. Looks like the tint could be replaced. It's definitely showing its age in quite a few spots. Wiper arm definitely needs a new wiper blade. Some blemishes here on the corner of the rear bumper. Looks like some overspray on this hook here. Let's go ahead and start going down the driver's side. Once again, the windows are in good shape, but the tint's definitely starting to show its age in some spots. And we do have this kind of neat feature with a stained glass tint on this window. Got all your hookups for the sink, the fridge, electrical. It's all here on the driver's side of the van. This is a vent with a fan set up. This is probably the worst of things here on the driver's side rocker. Looks like you're getting quite a bit of rust bubbling starting to procure. Looks like someone may have tried to repair some spots at some point, did a little bit of a spotty repair. That's about the worst of it, to be honest with you though. Pinch welds seem to be pretty solid. But definitely got quite a bit of corrosion starting to come up there. Quick shot of the wheels. Pretty basic setup. Steely wheels with the Volkswagen center cap. Tires show good tread. Let's go ahead and start checking out the interior. Got original dash setup. A little bit of a custom center console there for the shifter. Seats are all in good shape. Got fold down armrests. Door panels are all in pretty good shape. Looks like we do have some wiring kind of hanging down there. I think could have done a better job tucking that up on there. Looks like the steering wheel does show some wear as well. Leather's starting to separate here on the horn button. Got a fan set up. There's the back with passenger seating. I'm gonna go ahead and go around to the other side and show you how the pop-up works. camper portion of things, we have a passenger seat that will fold down into a bed. Here we have a little table that will fold out as well. Looks like you might need to move the seat to get that out, but that will fold out for a little table setup. You got all kinds of storage with cabinets back here. More additional cabinets in the rear. This is essentially your kitchen setup. We got the fridge. Definitely needs a good cleaning. Got some more storage down here. More storage, some original booklets and manuals that will go with the car. And we have our stovetop setup and sink here. And I'll show you how this pop-up works. So there's a clip up there. Basically just take this and that folds up. This little pry rod bar just essentially extends forward, and that's what will get you the bed set up here. Got some windows on each side and your skylight up top. And this is foldable as well, so if you wanted a little more headspace in here, you know, you could walk around with the bed flipped up like that. So I'll go ahead and flip it back down for now. It's about the size of a full mattress. Got speakers set up in the back with your vents for the heat and AC. Got electrical outlet down here. Some more vents. This center console piece here is on a swivel, so you could use that table for the back as well. I'll go ahead and shut this for now. Show you what it looks like with it popped up from the outside. Definitely gains quite a bit of height there. So you want to make sure you're parked if you ever did use that camper setup on there. We're gonna go ahead and get the tailgate opened up before we fire this truck up, go through some options. Here's the tailgate portion of things. We do have another mattress set up back here. Got some more storage. And a little hanging shelf there to put stuff up there as needed. Also have the curtain set up throughout. Also on the rear. Got some original stickers from Volkswagen, Firestone. Looks like a newer latch was installed recently. Close that for now. I'm going to hop in the driver's seat and get it fired up so you can hear how it sounds and try out all the light functions and things like that. Okay. So here we are idling, roughly about 1,000 RPMs. Showing just over 109,000 miles on the odometer. I'm gonna go ahead and flick the lights on. As you'll see, it does illuminate the dash as well. Okay, your HVAC controls here with the defroster set up. I'm gonna go ahead and click the radio in. We do keep it just slightly undone so it doesn't draw on the battery. I'll go ahead and push it in. You'll see it fire up. Oh, there we go. Looks like there was an oil pressure gauge here, and it was working at some point, but I don't think it's working anymore. Looks like they took out either a vent or an ashtray up there to put it in there. Get a dual fan set up. Let's go ahead and test out the radio.
Quick Google search. Biff Poggi's nickname came from his older brother, Spike Poggi, who was given the
radio's working. It's got nice sound to it.
And chose Biff. And the other nickname choice.
There's that custom center console setup we have going on there.
Here's the breakdown.
We'll go ahead and try the wipers. Let's see here. Wipers. How's your wipers working? Hear the fan cutting on. I'm not sure why, but on the 3rd speed, seems to kind of vibrate a little bit. But it does blow. I'm just not sure why it makes that funky noise on the 3rd speed. 1 and 2 seems to be okay, but I think it's the 3rd, it does vibrate a little bit. So go ahead and keep that cut off right now. I'll go ahead and do a walk around while we're checking out the lights. I'm going to flick on one of the blinkers as we do so. There's your headlights on with the reflectors. Doesn't look like the blinker is engaging properly though. Let me try one more time. So it looks like we do not have the blinker set up on here. The blinkers are not functioning as they should. But the headlights and the reflector signals are working. Taillights are a little bit dim, but they are functional. I'll cut it off right now. So there you have it. Once again, 1989 Volkswagen Vanagon camper setup. Definitely driver quality. It's got its flaws here and there, you know, as most original cars do at this age. Could use a little bit of restoration work here and there, so definitely something you can hop in and cruise and enjoy, but if you want something a little bit nicer, you will have to put a little bit of money and elbow grease into this to make it more appropriate for what you're looking for. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 248-721-4343. Or you can head to our home website at classicsandbeyond.com to view a full photo set, including the underbody. Thank you for watching.